A short conversation with the organizing team who has organized this very successful this blood donation camp. So quickly introduce yourself. How you have got this idea and how you started this thing.
Okay, so I'm Vaibhav Shah. I'm the social and cultural advisor of this hall.
My name is Aaron Shah. I'm hall president of this hall.
Okay.
Myself, Kothur Pradeep. I'm the second senate member of this hall.
Right. So
The very idea came from this certificate. This is something that was now common.
focus on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So this was a blood donation that was done
On October 18, 96,
1996.
Okay.
so where 200
yeah.
battalions, all the 200 boarders from our hall have donated blood.
Right.
So we thought this is a very old certificate. Let's hang a new one on the wall. So
And you deserve that. Given the Patel Hall tempo and all,
yes, sir.
you should bring new laurels to your hall.
Exactly, sir. We just thought that if those guys could, even we can.
Absolutely.
Exactly, sir. So that was the basic.
So how was the preparation? Like how you contacted
Preparation
these
was very
people?
good, but there were few challenges like today there is employability test for final years, as well as there is another blood camp by NCC.
NCC.
So the
Flow
people are
and
diverting into
but still it is going pretty good. Already 50 is over
response
and response is quite good. They are very happy. There is never any space like nobody is there in the queue and all. It's always filled up. Now regarding how you contacted these these blood bank people and all. What was the process? See, the idea is if somebody wants to start it, somebody wants to go for organizing this. So as the organizers, what are the steps that you followed?
So firstly, we looked for the major blood banks that
Okay.
could come and take blood on such short notice. We were expecting 150 to 200 donors.
Right.
So if
So finally we got a list of the blood banks from
Right.
the government side. West Bengal government
West Bengal government.
approved blood banks. Then we contacted each of them, and finally we had 2 to 3 blood banks ready to come here and take the blood.
Right.
Finally we finalized one of them, and they came.
Okay.
And, this is the only blood group bank. This is also organizing in the Gymkhana also.
Right.
Same blood.
And regarding the campaigning and the awareness, because often people are scared or their parents do not allow, they think that,
so we used the,
the
social
campaign
me-
part,
We used the social media. We created a Facebook event. We printed posters.
Right.
Then we sent our students to
And we invited them through emails, through group
Indians also.
emails. We sent our second years to Triple M and LBS where we expected maximum participation to publicize the event.
Right.
Word of mouth publicity.
Right.
So that's how that's what.
So, did you have a registration kind of thing or did you have a registration like, that,
No, sir, no pre-
or in the Facebook event, how many will be coming, some
Yes,
some
sir.
idea you got
Yes,
that.
sir, we just got an idea of how many people would be coming in.
Will be coming. And regarding, any help required from the administration side or anything like from the institute side? Because I saw your warden, dean, student affairs, all, in the there. So did you need to work out with the administration or you are on your own? It's not required.
This was majorly on our own, but our wardens and the assistant wardens supported us a lot.
And also Dean SA was here for the support.
Even the director wanted to come, but he could not because he had
Some other
some other
engagement.
engagements. So
Okay. Another question, because I was kind of associated with NSS and all, what I find that enthusiasm in hall conducted blood donation camps are little, more. Both are doing fine, both do fine. But still, this looks a bit, more spontaneous and
Actually, this
people
is-
are, jostling for space and all.
This is organized and managed by all the students only. So people feel more comfortable to
More
talk to
comfortable,
students
yeah, right. So do you think, going forward, maybe, in rotational manner actually, the halls in IIT Kharagpur should organize or take up the social causes like this?
yes, sir, yes.
Your
sir.
turn may come after say 1 year or 2 years, but say next time another hall picks it up and, they organize, right?
So, yes, sir, we have participation not only from our hall, but we also have participation from other halls.
Absolutely,
as
we
well.
have seen, the first 30-40 were all from outside halls.
Yes,
only.
sir, yes. Sir. So,
Okay. So that could be a new trend, like where halls take up the social causes and activities because the participation will be more spontaneous because it will be student-led and all, right? Any other plan, just to wind up, then this blood donation camp going forward regarding doing something for the society or social
we are
causes?
working on that. yesterday we had a pledge ceremony on ceremony of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Right,
Jayanti.
right,
So there was the director, President Gymkhana,
Right.
Dean SA, and HMC chairman.
Right.
So they also told us that you should work on a cause.
right.
You should pick one cause and work on that and pass this thing from generation to generation of yours.
absolutely.
We are working on that. We are working on that. And I believe that we will come up with something good.
For example, I mean, say adopting a small hamlet, maybe a village or a small slum and all, and you as an alumni, when you go, to different places and you can draw resources and all, and you know that this particular locality is being maintained. I mean, right from his, the children's education, aesthetics, medical care and all. So basically, Patel Hall has owned up or adopted one particular, small village or a small slum or a part of the slum or a part of the village. So do you think, that is a feasible idea or,
So this has to be worked out because
Absolutely. You have
like
to,
even this
cannot-
was done on a very short notice.
Right.
We think that this could have done. We could have done this on even grander scale.
Right.
But given the time was too short, so we'll see if we could work out even bigger, and we'll definitely take up more social causes.
Sir, all this thing was organized with
Within 4 days.
4 days.
Absolutely. So that is what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Even within 4 days, the kind of response you are having
Yes, sir.
compared to any other, say, administration sponsored or administration initiated activities, these are much better. So if it is done from your end, perhaps it will be more successful and it will reach out to the people better. Okay, so all the best for your future endeavors, and thank you for organizing this. Thank you. Talk to the student organizers. Now we have got 2 assistant wardens of this hall. So just your thoughts and on this blood donation camp and how it came about and what kind of enthusiasm you see in the students. Just can you say a few words?
Okay, to celebrate Meaty Day, Patel Hall has organized a blood donation camp. The students actually have arranged everything. We are just there to help them out. So a charitable organization has come from Calcutta. We started around 12 o'clock. As of now, we have got more than 50 participants. Students are expecting that around 150 donors will come.
Okay. So response is as per your expectation.
Response is as per our expectation.
More than expectation. And I see that a lot of students from other halls also have come.
Yes.
Triple M,
I
RK,
think
RK,
that shows the real enthusiasm.
real enthusiasm.
Yes.
Right.
So a lot of students, including girl students
Including
from other
girls.
halls, have joined.
Right. So, the students were showing, I just asked, what had been their motivation. So they showed me one certificate which is 1896. In 1896, one blood donation camp was arranged, and that is there in the common room. So they say that it is too old. We need to have new such certificates and all. So, do you see, in the current batch of students, an urge or an enthusiasm to take up social causes?
Yes, we do. In fact, a lot of students who are giving blood today from Patel Hall and other halls,
Right.
they are certifying that maybe this is the second donation after 4 months or something like that.
Right.
So, lot
So
of
there
donors
is lot of,
they have been doing this for regular intervals.
The other thing that I can share that when you see that it is organized by NSS or any mostly initiative from the administration or the institute, compared to that, this has got greater enthusiasm or I would say spontaneity. So anything, if halls come up for the social causes, perhaps
Better.
It is better.
It is actually because of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's birth anniversary.
because there is
Since
a-
our hall is named after Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel,
That could be one
so
reason.
the sentiment was. So the sentiment of the students are working behind this enthusiasm, more enthusiasm.
And anything beyond blood donation camp, any other social causes or any other social thing that you want to take up or you think that the student can take up other than blood donation, any other social causes, maybe in our neighborhood, just by way of saying like adopting say one village or one slum or a part of a slum or taking up one small primary school in a village or in a slum and just ensuring that they get all the study material or the benefits. Any such thing at hall level, because that will be having better participation, and NSS and other organizations are doing it, but perhaps it will be more successful if hall students and it is done by halls. Maybe NSS also can be roped in. Any idea on that?
I think that will be a great idea, but as far as my knowledge goes, I'm associated with this hall for say about 1.5 years.
Right.
Students perhaps are doing on their own. They are being associated with such activities on their own.
Right.
But hall as a whole, like they are today,
Right.
perhaps have not been taken up as of now.
Okay.
So yeah, but this definitely can be taken up.
Be taken up, and you can, as warden, encourage the student, motivate the students, and say that you have done a great job in this organizing blood donation camp, but just don't stop at here. Think of what more can be done. To take the positive energy forward. Just this is not the end of it. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.